On today's episode, we'll see why you don't want to wheel alone. So it started out like this. So welcome back to another exploration day, and ended up like this. But we'll take you on an adventure and see what it was like. Well, Enzo and I are back at it again. So he's had this thing the last couple days where he's just been whining and he wants to just get out and explore. So who am I to judge when we go explore or not? So there's some trails around here that I've been wanting to explore for a little bit. And I have OnX Off-Road, or whatever it's called, Off-Road X. And it's an app that kind of tells you where some primitive campsites are. I've been wanting to check them out for a little bit, so I figured it's a beautiful day. Enzo's whining to go out and explore. So why not turn this into an exploration day? So we came down to White Oak Lake, which is like 20 minutes from my house. You can tell it's a little sticky out there. But I figure we'll get some exploration in, go check some stuff out, and go run the wagon around, try the see how the temps are doing. On the drive over, it was fine. Cruising, it was like 197. It was the coolant temp. Again, cruising, I don't think it's really a problem. I think it's just slow and trail riding that's going to be kind of difficult for it. We'll see. Anyway, me and Enzo are going to play for a little bit out here by the water. A lot of mussel shells down here. Nate, we're thinking about you, buddy. So it's pretty cool. This is the first time we've really been exploring down here in these back dirt roads toward like Chittister area. I don't know if you can see. Let's see. You see here on the blue dot, there's a road that goes here all the way to this primitive campsite. There's two of them down there right by the water. So that's this road here. So I want to go check that out and go see what it's like. We passed this primitive campsite up here, and there's actually people hunting, or hunters there. So I don't want to disturb them, just kind of passing by, and it's kind of a pretty easy spot to get to. I kind of want to see what it's down there, kind of close to the water, just kind of go explore around there. I was always kind of wondering like what the rules were down here. I've done plenty of dirt roading back home, but like up here or down here, it's a little bit different. But I think with this, I'm able to find the actual government roads, and yeah, so far it's been good. It's been really cool. There's a really cool sandy bit that actually came up that I may reduce recording on the way back out. There's like a sand hill we're just kind of climbing, so it's neat. Well, Enzo and I found the first campsite. That's right here on the water, actually. So it's back up in the woods a little bit. You can come out here right to the water. What's cool and all, but man, that mud is deep. That's not my tracks, just to let you know. I walked out there just about to the water line, and yeah, it went all the way up to my ankles. Much like what Enzo's exploring right now. You better be careful, Enzo. You better be careful. So yeah, I can actually see the other campsite just down that way. You actually see there's people there, so I won't go bug them, but I do want to kind of look around this little campsite here. It's pretty cool. So it's a U.S. agricultural campsite just out here in the middle of nowhere. Really pretty little spot though if you want to get away for the weekend. Maybe kind of bring Brooke and Ace down here just come down and chill some weekend. Fix that. Someone's tore this up already. You can see it's a nice big open little spot here. Little spot in the middle for a campfire. Put the hammocks up in the trees over here. It's kind of cool. They already got some logs laid out for people. Enzo and I decided to come down to Poison Springs. This is a little state park close to the house. It's really nice, peaceful. They got paddle boats, good fishing, nice little part of the lake. You can see Enzo enjoys it, of course. So I found a really cool trail that I've been wanting to go the back way on for a while. And there's a lot of trees down there, but there looks like there's a bypass route that goes around that way. So we're gonna try the bypass route to see where we end up. Well, that didn't go quite as planned. That dug off deep immediately and just dug the front end in, and once the front end dug in, it's game over. But hopefully this will give me a chance to see if my recovery gear for solo runs is adequate. I try not to get myself into too much trouble if I'm out here doing solo stuff. So we'll see. I have my shovel, I got my come along, I got my ratchets, my recovery straps. Worst case scenario, I call Brooke and, you know, buy her a pizza or something. No, we'll see. Let's get to work on this. Yeah, I know, Enzo. I'm dumb. But as you see, the front dug right in. The good news, all four wheels were spinning, so that's a plus. That works, but really deep mud where it's just stuck right in. Those ruts are a lot deeper, and I really should have known better, and I should have went around, because you can tell this is a low marshy area, and when you see stuff like that, you should know, oh yeah, you probably shouldn't go through the soft stuff. Well, here I am again, and I know Enzo is very excited. I got my shovel. I'm going to dig out that recovery hook point there, grab a hold of that, and try to snatch it off to that, and use my come along to see if I can't pull it up a little bit and free myself off of that. Yay. Good thing is, it's nice and soft. Obviously, that's why the wagon dug freaking nose deep into it. Filling these ruts a little bit. Enzo, I'd be appreciative if you didn't knock the camera over. Ah, there goes my shoe. Yeah, at least it's a nice day, right, Enzo? Like a nice day to get out of the house and get some work done. So Mike Tyson has a quote that I really like a lot. Everybody has a plan to get hit in the mouth. This is me getting hit in the mouth. Me wheeling a little bit more than I should have by myself, but I packed this recovery gear for stuff like this, and hopefully it works. Enzo, please get away. Really appreciate your help, but I know Daddy's dum-dum. All right. Good content, gang. All right, here's my situation. My strap to the tree, my come along, the wagon. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting tension on this and see if I can't get some movement out of there. I may get the shovel and dig out just a little bit more, but that's gonna be the plan. We'll see. Ah, damn it. We went from a kind of an easy get out to now I gotta call Brooke. Sorry, Brooke. Hi there.
What'd you do?
My savior came to say hi, savior. Turn around. My knight in shining armor. You know, women could be knights too, right?
Yeah, you're not all damsels.
So this is why you don't go wheeling alone. Since you last saw me on the video, I was trying to dig it out and pull it out backwards. I went ahead and put some rocks in there. It was in fact the drive shaft that did break. The U-joint actually broke, which I knew was going out anyway. It's one of those things, this is the second time I've done this in southern Arkansas where I've just fell into too deep of mud. Now I can get this stupid thing out.
Oh no, as if it's not one thing, it's another.
Yeah, no.
Hi, baby! Hi! Hi, Sawi, but there's some mean doggies out here. You gotta stay in there. Hi, Sawi.
So yeah, about that winch I've been wanting. About time to go ahead and get that, huh? I wouldn't have to try to do this. It's southern Arkansas. Like, you get these swamp lowlands like this. And I should have known. I should have walked it first, but it's the second time this has happened. I did this like 2 years ago. I got stuck like this also doing almost the same exact thing.
Did you have a group of friends with you?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Zach that was with you? And
Zach and Gerald.
Yeah.
Yep, I tried to go bypass and it just blew right into the super soft mud. So almost exactly like this.
Oh, the emergency parking brake's on.
It's a lot to go on, I know. I'm sorry for dragging you out.
I couldn't figure out which thing was beeping. There was like 3 different things. Then the emergency brake came on. Car was being very bossy. Please don't like something break. Oh, there you go. It was getting there. There you go. Yay! Meat for the win. Yes.
Drop that one.
All good?
Yeah, I need to come a little further. It's not quite out of the rut.
Where did your shoes go? Oh, didn't know if the mud claimed them or...
They started too, so I just went ahead and just Oh, Peppa.
The meat did good.
Yeah, I did really well. Thank you again. Doesn't like having your wife come rescue you. See my windshield?
Oh my god. This is why you really married me, so I can get you out of here.
Well, yeah. Just gotta find out.
I'm a little slow, what can I say? You're a little dirty. Did you need the water bottle for Enzo or need the water bottle for your windshield?
A little bit both.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what color was the vinyl originally?
You can't even see the yellow anymore on the window.
No, you can't.
Look down there.
Oh my god, yucky.
top right about that.
No, I don't plan to go any further.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Dude,
It was not that soft. Also, it just went away.
Liquid goo.
You can't see with that. But...
You can see it a little better. Oh, some more just fell in.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt that.
Ew.
The front wheels were so in the air you could just spin them. There's nothing where you touch the ground.
Oh, yuck.
All right, let me check on this. See if I got.
Neep.
She said the line.
Ugh. It's more of a pterodactyl, but hey.
Oh, you gotta drive shifts. Come on. Oh, that's super easy though. Try this side and I'll show you how easy this is.
It's getting a little dark on the screen.
Yeah, it's dark out here. You see the drive shaft broke there. You see on the camera.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, the U-joint broke. But watch this. All I gotta do. Oh, it's right up against it. Hang on. And we're going home. Oh, yeah, I had that wire a little bit in it. That's all right. Everything else looks fine. Sure. Okie dokie. I'm trying to upgrade that drive shaft anyway. So if you remember on my old video when I put this slip joint on, this is a good reason to have done it, because if it breaks on the trail, you just pop it out and go home. Because normally I'd have to go in and unbolt like 8 hex head bolts into there, which have been a humongous pain in the butt. But thanks to the wonders of science, just a good old CV joint, pry bar, a mosquito bite in my forehead, and we're on the way home. Right, let's get the heck out of here. For that.
Well, from Whistling Truck or
Whistling Diesel.
Whistling Diesel. Yeah, in fact, don't even subscribe to my channel.
Don't even like it.
Don't even. Because I'm not one of those pathetic people that begs you to come and subscribe to my channel. I know if that was Enzo, if there was some wild animals.
Yeah, she got a little muddy there.
Yuck. Oh, baby.
Well, I'm gonna try to make it home. You can see the how bright the back is with that new chase bar. Wagon's doing well. I think I went ahead and clipped the O2 sensor, or the wideband sensor, when I was stuck. So I gotta fix that too. But other than that, it's driving home just fine so far. I had to use a water bottle to wash off the windshield, and I just turned on the windshield washer and it threw mud all over my shoulder. So there's that. But besides that, onward home. So yeah, we got home just fine. Brooke rescued me because she's the best wife in the entire world. So the reason all that happened, I know why. I shouldn't do that. It's one of those things you gotta re-up on smarts. Like every couple of years, you gotta be like, ah, yeah, that's why I don't do that. Well, the last time I did this was on this video. Maybe I can find a clip, put it in right here. I did the same exact thing. I tried to take a bypass and it was right through a swamp and it just sunk down and stuck immediately. And I always had this question in my head, like, I wonder if my viscous coupler, if I had that rebuilt, if I could have got out of that situation. No, I could not have. Once it buries up, it just sits in the mud like that, it's just game over. Like if I had a winch, I could have got myself out. If I had the skid plate on, would it have helped? Maybe, but probably not. It was just a lot of things that just kind of added up. It all boils down to don't wheel alone, walk it first, just go prepared. I had some provisions to get myself out, but after the U-joint let go, again, it was just completely game over. I probably should have just went ahead and backed myself out in the beginning. But that's hindsight for you. That's 2020. Now, let me tell you about this freaking U-joint. I probably can't get in there right now. Yeah, I'll wait. So, with the U-joint, so what was happening was when I rebuilt the U-joint initially, I put it all together, put a new U-joint in there, but when it broke the first time, when it hit the pavement, it actually broke some of the shoulders off where that U-joint sits on the drive shaft. And what I really should have done is went ahead and rebuilt the whole drive shaft, put new ends on it, the whole 9 yards, and been done with it. But it's my first U-joint, and I really didn't know what to do with it. And I thought, that'll probably be fine. Well, about the time of the shakedown at the park, I started hearing that ting, ting, whenever I would put a little bit of load on it. And what that's telling me is that U-joint is about to go. So I inspected it. I got a pin down there and kind of wiggled it, make sure all the clips and all that stuff were still good. And they were good, but you could tell that that noise was very familiar to me. It started making that noise before it broke last time. And this time when I got bound up, it popped again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, I'm going to go to the 1310 joint, which is very popular with drag racers, very popular with all those other guys. And it was in my head to go ahead and do that anyway. I just was kind of putting it off, and I really shouldn't have. Would it have saved me here? Still, I don't think so. But it's something I needed to get done. And I knew it in my head that it was about time to get that done. So, with all that said, it's a mess. But I'm going to wrap it up tonight. The wagon got home just fine. No issue, no drama on the way home. And that's about as best I can say. So, what a day. Let me say, Enzo, he had a big day helping Dad. He's tired. He needs to go outside, use the bathroom. Me and him both need to get washed up because we are gross. But I'll catch you guys next time. Until next time, don't wheel alone. And don't be stupid like your boy. All right, see you guys.